events here at Agribition all over the world. Mark, Joanna, and the crew, they do a tremendous job, and thank you very much, Mark.
Some street we couldn't even pronounce. We were smoking a little from a half an ounce. Tequila was cheap, but the flow we were feeling was real. Neither one of us looking for three little words, unless those three words were do not disturb. Checkout was supposed to be noon, but we slept until 3. She kept the hotel key, slipped it in her purse, I guess. It makes her think of me. And that night we left our hearts on the sleeves and the clothes all over the floor. We both know we can't open that door no more, but she kept the hotel key. Well, I can still see her on the bed, sitting Indian style, with my t-shirt on and a half-drunk smile. She talked about Austin and how she'd get back there someday.
Our champion 2-year-old class, entry number 3315, New Trend Class Act 3E, exhibited by JM New Trend Cattle Company, Strathmore, Alberta. And our reserves 2-year-old class 3312, Sunny Valley Painting 77E, exhibited by Mater Ranches, Carstairs, Alberta, Ultra Livestock, and Kevin Fraser. Ladies and gentlemen, join me in a nice round of applause. Quality 2-year-old champions. Once again, our 2-year-old class sponsored by Wheatland Cattle Company and Dusty Rose Cattle Company. Thank you to those sponsors. Congratulations to our 2-year-old class winners.
And a song on my phone. We danced by the TV we never turned on and wondered would anyone miss us if we ran away. But this isn't one of those stories that ends up that way. She kept the hotel key, slipped it in her purse, I guess. It makes her think of me. And that night we left our hearts on the sleeves and our clothes all over the floor. We both know we can't open the door no more, but she kept the hotel key. Yeah. We left the crowd, we left the world and locked it out. She left a picture in my head, she left a night I can't forget. But she kept the hotel key, slipped it in her purse, I guess. It makes her think of me. And that night we left our hearts on the sleeves and the clothes all over the floor. We both know we can't open the door no more, but she kept the hotel key. Yeah, she kept it, she kept the hotel key. Slipped it in her purse, I guess. It makes her think of me. And that night we left our hearts on the sleeves and the clothes all over the floor. We both know we can't open the door no more, but she kept the hotel key. Yeah, she kept it. She kept the hotel key. She kept the hotel key.
Sometimes you gotta drink about somebody, but that ain't gonna bring them back. Sometimes you gotta cry and miss somebody. Yeah, we've all felt like that. If it's something that you gotta get over, but you just can't get over. Sometimes you gotta kiss somebody in the back of a cab or on a subway train. Sometimes you gotta kiss somebody on a midnight street in the summer rain. If you're wishing you were with somebody, 'cause you don't wanna go home when it's closing time. If you wanna kiss somebody, baby, I got somebody in mind. You can kiss like your heart ain't ever been broke. The kind of lips hurt your lips, get your eyes to close. I know just what you're going through, 'cause I wanna kiss somebody too. Kiss somebody like you. I wanna kiss somebody like you. Sometimes you try to fix somebody just to find out they'll never change. So you go out and meet somebody that makes you feel the way you thought you never feel again. Sometimes you gotta kiss somebody in the back of a cab or on a subway train. Sometimes you gotta kiss somebody on a midnight street in the summer rain.
While I have a moment, I'll make a few more announcements of our sponsors. Recognize as many as we can during today's show. Some that do need mentioned here, special interest, CIBC, sponsor of the early morning coffee and scones. Really appreciate the involvement of the CIBC each and every year. Cowtown Master Feeds, sponsoring the Barn Boss program. RBC, sponsor of the RBC Beef Supreme Challenge, held here on Saturday. The Saskatchewan Cattlemen's Association, sponsoring the Grand Champion Beef Banners. BMO, sponsor of the Wash Racks. The Western Producer and Canadian Cattleman Magazine, sponsors of the Beef Breed ID banners, as well as Co-op, the official fuel provider of Canadian Western Agribition.
Well, these two girls are in the ring right now. I'd sure like to thank Raylene Molenbeek and Jesse Brosick for their help in ring stewarding here today, keeping everybody in order and all that, and helping the exhibitors to display the animals to their best ability. They're going to get their 10,000 steps in today, and thank you very much to Raylene and Jesse. Thank you.
Okay, on this split of cows, not sure if there's another split coming ahead of me or not, but in this split of mature cows, I started off this class with just a powerful pair. Look at the heifer calf that's standing up in front of this pair again. This is the type of cattle that I've been selecting all morning in the heifer deal with it. Super correct, lots of substance, very feminine, beautiful type heifer. She fits what we've been looking for all morning. So that I really appreciate that about her. Moving to the cow, this is a big, long spine, big barrel type cow, super correct cow as well too. And I really appreciate that about them, and they come to the top of the class for me today. Moving to my second place pair, I really love this cow. Look at the depth of rib and the spring this cow has. I like her front. I like how she ties into her front shoulder. She's got lots of thickness. She's strong topped. I like her teat size. She could pull up just a little bit on that udder, but still a very, very strong individual. Moving to that bull calf, if this is what the Simmental bull calves are going to be showing me as we get further into the day, it's going to be really exciting. This is a big power bull. He's got a lot of length of spine. He's got a lot of good in him. He's a very correct individual. Does he give up maybe a little bit of thickness compared to the heifer calf above you? I do believe in those types we get a little bit higher of an animal here, and that's what moves him into that second spot. Moving to my third place cow, I really appreciate this cow's udder. This is a beautiful udder cow. I really appreciate that about her. She got lots of length of spine, lots of depth of rib, again, very correct. Where she gives up just a little bit is on the bull calf side, but a very nice set of cows.
Thank you, Judge Stepler. Let's have a nice round of applause for our winners in this class. Leading off the class, 3317 CMS Soda Pop 425B. Brought to us today by Black Gold Simmental, Lloydminster, Saskatchewan. That will become our senior champion female. And our reserve senior champion female standing second, 3316, Arches Vanity Fair 213D, exhibited by McIntosh Livestock, Maymont, Saskatchewan, and Arch Holdings. Third place goes to 3318 MAFCF Terra 188D, exhibited by Cornerstone Cattle Company, Regina, Saskatchewan. Thank you very much as well to our senior champion class sponsors, Erickson Simmentals and Black Gold Simmentals. We really appreciate your support. Our next class in the ring then will be our grand champion Simmental class of the 2019 Canadian Western Agribition Simmental Show.
Over here in the Speckle Park side, we have our first split of 4 splits of calendar year bull calves. Judge Shannon Eaton from Lloydminster is here sorting. If you haven't been here for part of the day, if you're just getting here, Shannon runs a major livestock order buying business and ranches with his family, and run a lot of grass cattle in northeastern Alberta and northwestern Saskatchewan, and he's one of the major order buyers in that part of the world. Keeps cattle moving all over North America on his orders, and I'd sure like to congratulate the Speckle Park Association for having a judge that comes from that segment of the industry. It's a very important segment of the industry, and we sure like to thank the acknowledgement by the Speckle Park Association of their importance by placing Shannon here as their judge today.
Ladies and gentlemen, as the Simmental animals enter the ring for our grand champion female division, I'd certainly like to take a moment and acknowledge our sponsors of this year's show. Quinlan Wilson with John Deere. Quinlan, give a nice wave. We certainly appreciate the folks at John Deere and their sponsorship of the John Deere jacket, as well as Chubb Lanago with MNP, Myers Norris Penny. And very pleased to have with us as well Ryder Lee with the Saskatchewan Cattlemen's Association, presenting the awards to our grand champion animals in this year's show. Our reserve grand champion female will receive the award sponsored by the Simmental Country Magazine. And congratulations to our winners. Good luck.
Somebody like you, I wanna kiss somebody like you. I wanna kiss somebody. I'm on a boat somewhere, somewhere south, anchored down about 20 miles out, 10 toes propped in the air. I got a drink in my hand, water's waving, seagulls sailing right across a big breathtaking red sunset. Miss me.